Hey guys, welcome to the Devil's Moon overview / guide video for the channel. Today, we are going to go over everything that you need to know about the Devil's Moon event in a simple and easy to understand format. First, we're going to talk about what is the same / normal from other events. Then, we're going to talk about the challenges and the new gameplay stuff, aka the new traits, pledges, and packs, the previous Christmas event skins, and then we will talk about the Inferno Wildcard. And before the video begins, if this video did help you in any way, if you could give it a like and drop a comment, that would be much appreciated. I'm looking forward to this event. It's going to be really fun, and I'm excited to play with all the new stuff. So, what is the same? What can you expect? Well, firstly, of course, we have the Battle Pass. This Battle Pass includes loads of awesome legendaries, weapons, charms, and bloodbond rewards, and also the lore stuff. Of course, you need to purchase this Battle Pass, which is priced at 1,500 blood bonds, and the Premium Pass costing $33.75, which grants you 10 starting levels, and that's basically what you're paying for with the extra version. You do not have to pay for the Battle Pass, but you will not get the cool legendaries. Some of them are for free, but most of them are not. Just like normal, we have the boosts, and they are much cheaper this time around, and we also have the prize bonus, which is a way that gives you more blood bonds, the DLC purchase, and this Bornheim purchase, along with completing the event. Just like normal. Pretty normal stuff. I think we're all pretty much used to this from last event and other games. Gameplay-wise, things are pretty much the same. You can earn event points by looting a body, looting event clues, looting event interactables, which is reaving souls, or destroying them. But be careful, these things hurt. Banishing the boss. And extracting with a bounty or surviving as the wellspring. Aside from what was previously just stated, you can also earn event points from challenges. As many of you know, Summons was recently removed, and now we have these challenges, which is basically automated summons, but they directly affect the event Battle Pass. Doing said challenges will earn you event points and level your pass even faster than before. As you can see, the challenges give you stars, just like they did when they were summons, and at a certain amount of stars earned, you get a certain amount of event points and blood bonds. The challenges will automatically be replaced as you complete them, and the 30 cap stars will reset weekly, allowing you to earn more event points every single week. And I believe that day is Monday at 3 p.m. UTC is when the reset happens, but I could be wrong. The other new stuff is pledges. Pledges are a secondary objective that players can interact with throughout their matches. Each pact or pledge has different traits. Before I explain what each trait does, let me cover something very quickly. Every hunter can take whichever pledge you want, and it only affects that specific hunter. So you could have multiple hunters with different pledges rather than having to commit to just one. For example, during Light the Shadow, you had to either choose the bow or the tomahawk for your event grind. But here, with the Devil's Moon, you can choose either of the three. That being said, certain legendary hunters have already sworn in with certain pledges and committed to that pledge. For example, Hail Mary is not sworn into any pact, so she can choose whichever one she'd like mid-game. Carcass Gunrunner, on the other hand, is sworn in by the Grounded Pact, so he can only use grounded traits. Reverend, Lunar traits, Nightseer, Infernal traits, for example. So, the advantage of playing a Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, or a Legendary that isn't sworn in is that you could choose mid-game. But if you have a specific playstyle that you're going for, then pick a skin that is assigned to the pack that you like. Now, what does Grounded, Lunar, and Infernal packs do? And how do you earn pledge marks? Think of pledge marks like a currency. Each time a certain thing happens, they're consumed and you must resupply them, or you need to have 4 of them for a certain passive to be activated, right? Pledge marks are earned by these 4 conditions found in the details screen. You need to earn 35 event points in 1 match, banish your first boss of the match, and loot a hunter, first one of the match. These 3 will reset every time you extract, allowing you to earn this mark again the next game. Also, becoming the sole survivor or winning in quick play also counts. Each pact has 3 traits, 2 new traits, and 1 modified current trait that we already have in the game. Lunar Pact comes with Relentless, which consumes all your current pledge marks in exchange for not losing a bar when you die. Very valuable. And it also has Indomitable, which if you have 4 marks, you will always have regen shot until you go down, and then those marks will be consumed. Lunar also affects Resilience, which basically revives you with full HP. So combine this with Relentless, and you will just be full HP all the time, every time you get rezzed, as long as you have pledge marks. Next, we have the Grounded Pact, which come with 3 traits. Death Cheat allows you to keep your hunter even if you die or do not extract for all of your current marks. Shadow allows you to basically be ignored by AI, but only if you're at 4 marks. They can still hear you, so don't get too close, but you should be able to run past them. Necromancer is the last one, allowing solo players to revive themselves. And this should work only when playing solo. And by the way, if you didn't realize, you can only have 1 pact active at a time per hunter. So, you cannot stack solo self-res with Relentless and be full HP and get revived, right? It just doesn't work like that. You can't do that. Finally, we have the Infernal Pact. Fire Eater consumes a pledge mark when a bar is burned off, refunding the bar, but you still have to stop your burn. Think of this like buying a bar back in the menu. Flame Touch makes you invincible to being burned, even when you're downed, so nobody can burn your body when you're down. If you are alive, you can stand in fire, and it takes a very long time to burn your health. It takes about 25-30 seconds to burn a 25 health bar, but it's very good. And that only works when you have 4 marks. And also, Salveskin gets its old version back that we used to have back in the days. Basically, you just regenerate the burned health back faster. I also just wanted to mention that you can buy the skins from the last 2 previous Christmas events, with the 2020 Blood and Ice being at 4,000 blood bonds that comes with everything, the Winter Solstice that comes with the 2021 skins, and a big holiday bundle that comes with both 2020 and 2021. You can buy the hunters individually, and I'm not sure if you can buy the weapon skins individually, but you can do that, and it's there if you want to. Finally, we have the new Inferno Wildcard. I unfortunately didn't get to see it yet with my own eyes, so if you want my live reaction, you have to head over to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/gunsmackk. But the new wildcard condition will set parts of the map on fire and force players to move around it and play much differently. I imagine that this will cut off a lot of sniper angles and line of sight, and also block common rotates, so we'll have to go long ways around or find new ways around or use the Infernal traits to just run through it. The Inferno will take over the bayou periodically during the event, so keep an eye out from the devs to find out when this is going to happen. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but I assume they're going to announce whether in-game, on socials, or something, and they're going to announce when it's going to happen. It's going to happen periodically throughout the day, maybe like every other hour, every 2 hours, something like that. I don't know exactly. That's just my guess, but it's going to work like that probably. And with that being said, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I really hope this helped. This took a very long time to make. Nearly 7 hours to make. I put a lot of work into this. Collecting the footage, farming up the characters. It took a lot of time, and editing it was pretty tedious. But I enjoyed making it, and I hope it helped you a lot. And I hope this guide was simple, quick, and easy to understand. It might bring back the solo guides, honestly, this event. It unfortunately will only bring them back for the duration of the event, and I'm praying that Crytek keeps the grounded traits in the game. Being able to keep your hunter as a solo player is just super good, and being able to self-res as well is even better. And the shadow trait is really sick, and it really makes solos like a lot more playable, and you don't get like a whole Left 4 Dead wave on you. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that. If I'm enjoying it, if I think it feels good, I'm probably gonna bring the solo guides back for the short time of the event is. Leave a comment about how you feel about this event. I'm really excited for it personally, and have a good day, guys. Much love. Thanks for checking out the video. Peace.